Hello again. Today we have a slightly different job. A customer brought this hard drive. It used to be in a surveillance recording system, but the hard drive suddenly stopped and he wants to format it and reuse it in his computer, but the hard drive is totally dead. So I decided to do a video and let's check what eventually could be the problem, because sometimes they have some protection diodes which are going bad. And let's start. We're gonna remove all the screws. Not much we can do with the hard drives usually. If there's some problem with the data, it has to be done by a recovery company which have some specific tools and software, but in our case the hard drive is totally dead. Oh, as you can see, the board has some burn marks. Let's check under the microscope to see is it a diode or not. Let me try to focus for you. Let me get the multimeter. I think those are in coils, but we'll see. Yeah, and this one is shorted. Yeah, okay. Let's try to clean it a little bit first. We're gonna use some alcohol. Let's try to do with the soldering iron to see will it remove this. This is welded. Yeah, it's gone. Now I have some donor boards. Let me find the box. Yeah, it's this one. Now let's see, do I have something similar here? Yeah. Hooray! Once I get lucky with the donor boards. The chips are different, but pretty much the architecture is the same. Let's have a look under the microscope again. Yeah, those are, let's see, are they coils? Yeah, so basically we're gonna take these two and we're gonna put them here. Only we have to clean a little bit more. nice and crispy. Let me clean again. Sorry, not on focus. As usual. Let me try to zoom a little bit, if it's possible. Yeah, that's better. We have a hole inside, which I think is better to be filled with. Let me clean the excess first with some soldering wire. Yeah, we want to use some jumpers here. The first thing, of course, I'm gonna fill the hole with some UV mask. Not what I expected, but anyway, we have to deal with it. I have some cheap UV mask here, which should do the job probably. Like this. Let me get the UV lamp. The cable is not enough long, so I'm gonna use it here. This is some oh, it's not working. Yeah. Let's wait a little bit. And while we are waiting, I'm gonna remove the two coils. Let's see. Sorry, customer came in. Now let's check. I have space. I think it's enough. So now we have to, let's use some solder to add to the pads, if we can, of course. It won't be the prettiest job, but let's hope it will work. Let me check, are these connected? Another customer, of course. Let's see, are they all together? Yeah, they're all connected, so it shouldn't be a problem. If we bridge them, quality is awful. That's one. That's the second one. Let's see, can I add some solder here, or I have to use a jumper? This one is fine, but here no. Let me use a small wire. Try to bend the wire a little bit because it's a little bit hard. That looks ugly, but as long as it works. They're connected together, so very ugly. Let's clean a little bit. Let me cover this. Why is it not working again? Yeah. Let's wait a little bit. Not a pretty job, but for a first recording of this type of repair, it may look dodgy, but as long as it works, it's not a problem. Let's clean here. Let's check. Yeah, solid. Now let's put the board back and try to test. I hope the rest of the electronics survived. Now I have a docking station here, which I'm gonna use to see is it working or not. Now before it wasn't making any sounds or something like that. Now let's see, will it powers on. We have a light and you can hear the hard drive working. Let me check, is it visible? Because the surveillance system is on a different yeah, the hard drive is visible, but it's unrecognized because the operation system formats it as a different. Right now it shows us unlocated. I'm gonna format the drive and I'm gonna call the customer. Basically that's the whole procedure. If you have a damaged hard drive, you can have a visual look first. I know it's not the best video and the best example, don't be too hard, but it's hard for me to solder, record. I don't have a lot of space. This is just to get an idea what can be wrong. Also, in some of the cases we have the diodes going bad. Even on this one I have removed one, so pretty much I use it probably someplace else. That's the video. I hope you like it. Bye bye for now.